My name is Dr. Jane Garrison. I am Director of Studies for Psychological and Behavioural Sciences. My role at Queen's is to organise your studying over the 3 years of your course. I meet all my students at the start and end of term, and more often if necessary. I organise all of your supervisions and I give some of them myself. I also ensure that examination entries are made correctly. All in all, I get to know my students very well and will be your main point of contact if you have any issues or questions to do with your studying while in college. Now, you will know from reading about the PBS course online that for the first 2 years you studied 2 compulsory psychology modules, Introduction to Psychology and Psychological Inquiry and Methods in the first year, then Social and Developmental Psychology and Experimental Psychology in the second year. I will supervise you for Psychological Inquiry and Methods each week. You will also study 2 optional modules from a range of other triposes, including Biological Anthropology, Natural Sciences, Politics, Philosophy and Sociology, and I will organise your supervisions in these subjects. You will typically meet your supervisor every week or 2 weeks in a group of 2 or 3 students to discuss what has been covered in lectures and to go through set work for the supervision. Now, the psychology community at Queen's is very supportive, and our students have interests in a wide range of psychological topics, ranging from social and developmental psychology through clinical, criminal and cognitive psychology, all the way to the more biological aspects of neuroscience. Whatever areas interest you, you will be able to focus your course on these and indeed your research project in the 3rd year. So what am I looking for when I read an application to read psychology at Queen's? Well, I am interested in students who are intellectually curious and equally motivated to work hard. When I read an application, I'm trying to find out what it is that has led the student to choose psychology, and in particular what questions they want answers to. So for me, as a cognitive neuroscientist, I'm driven to know how the brain as a bundle of nerve cells enables us to think, remember, make decisions and more. So what is it within psychology that you want to better understand? So what's best about Queen's? Well, Queen's is an excellent college to study psychology at Cambridge. You will join an existing cohort of students across the 3 years, gaining support from them and from myself and as an experienced director of studies. More broadly, as you will have read, the college facilities are excellent and you will benefit from a beautiful location just a few hundred yards away from the psychology department where you will have your lectures. All in all, I couldn't recommend it more highly.